Yo, Z, welcome to stream. It's all good. Honestly, there's a part of me that I was thinking about not streaming, but here I am streaming it anyways. What's up, Z? Anyways, good evening, everyone, and welcome to. I don't remember when I played Fall Guys the last time, but another Fall Guys stream because the new season of Fall Guys is upon us. Finally. I don't remember how long it's been since the last season started, but we've been waiting a while to say the least. But now it's here, and don't mind the blank screen. My Epic launcher was just updating and such. But we're just chilling with Fall Guys now. So I thought this season started yesterday night, but it ended up starting today, hence why I'm playing it today. I was tempted to play some Street Fighter, I won't lie, but I just ended up resorting to go. I ended up going back to Fairy Tail instead, just to make more progress in the anime before Saturday. But I'd say I've made a fair amount of progress at this point, so I'm not too stingy on it personally. Anyways, just waiting for my game capture to. Hey, this is it? Okay, cool. But anyways, how's it going, everyone? It's been a bit since I've streamed, now that I think about it. But that's sort of just going along with the fact that I am sort of. I'm not too focused on streaming at the moment. Just chilling and such before things get busy. And granted, I am going to be fairly busy throughout, anyways. Because of everything happening this month. Anyways, more challenges. Let me change my outfit to 2B again, because that one is my favorite. Yeah, I've just been tired from work and such, so I've been more or less taking some time to chill and such. Oh yeah, and this is the season where this mode is allowed. Do I buy this? No idea what that is. Don't really care much about these. What's this? Okay, that's just a new way to access my friends list. Wait. Oh, hey, look, this is a pretty nice interface, I won't lie, for Fall Guys. Pretty nice interface now. Anyways, I guess we'll check out the new modes in the meantime. Oh yeah, how's it going, everyone? Hope everyone had a good weekend, and hope everyone's having a good week so far, as we're halfway through the week. Which I can tell you, I've been waiting for the weekend to come ever since this week started. And now we're halfway there at least, so almost there. And apologies for not streaming apologies for not really streaming this week until today. I just really wanted to make more progress in Fairy Tail and a lot of other things. Mostly watching Fairy Tail. Which I'm still going to be doing a fair amount considering how long it is. But I'd say I've made some good progress at this point. I was thinking about starting a playthrough of a short game I have, but considering the news that's been going around, I'm probably not going to get to it until, at the very least, after Street Fighter 6 releases. And wait, we're just going into it? What is this? What is this? I tried to grief him. Damn, this is a pretty cool level, I won't lie. Pretty cool. Okay, see, that's what I wanted to do, but I failed, so I ended up not doing it. Anyways, hopefully the game isn't too loud. Hopefully, since I actually haven't touched my PC settings in a bit. But it should be fine. Anyways, I guess just to talk about my week so far. Been pretty busy with work considering we're in that time of year, which my supervisor and the VP of my department told me when it gets really busy. But it's been manageable overall. But it's been good at the very least. Oh yeah, and I don't think I really told anyone this, but I did buy the Halo Master Chief Collection on my own. Because it was $16, and I finished Reached over the weekend, which that's a pretty fun game, I won't lie. I have played the multiplayer a bit at a friend's house in high school-ish, but I never really played through this campaign myself, which, sure, it's a shooter, but for what it's worth, I had a good time with it. And I'll probably play through the other games mostly on my own, but there's some I'll probably do 4-player co-op with some people I know. Probably, but we'll see. Man, these levels are interesting. Oh shit. Damn. That's what happens. Interesting new level, I'd say. Phew, that worked out. Such an interesting level, to say the least. God damn it. God damn. Jeez. Damn, this is a really fun level. Pretty fun level. Hmm. Okay, but what else happened? Oh yeah, so I will say I already said this month after last weekend I was not gonna have a free weekend this month, except for like maybe next weekend. This weekend I'm pretty much busy. The Memorial Day weekend I'll be pretty busy too. Next weekend I thought I would have been mostly free, aside from going to Knott's Berry Farm the next day. But that is not the case because the Street Fighter 6 open beta got announced, and yeah, I will definitely stream it that weekend too. That is the plan, because it is Street Fighter 6. And I know there's a lot of friends I want to play with that didn't get a chance to play before. So this is a good opportunity, more than ever. Why is there two Sonics here, though? A first. Damn, these rounds are starting faster. So weird. I used to have time to chill before, but not anymore. Dude, this level is pretty fun. Really fun. Why did I get hit? Why did I do that to myself? I'm probably not gonna make it then. Oh well. Okay, yeah, I'm not making it, unfortunately. Might be. Might be. Wait, are they not there yet? I swore they should have had more time. Okay, yeah, they're making it one by one. Or, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Damn. Oh well. That's on me, though. Damn, I won't lie, I'm actually liking these new stages at the moment. I do, I'll admit, I am starting missing the 60 players instead of 60 players per games, but that's fine. Oh well. On to the next, though. Oh well, to the next one. Okay, we could do this one now, now that we know what we're doing. Oh, that doesn't take me anywhere. We're chilling right now. We are chilling. Oh, cool. Anyways, oh yeah, Street Fighter 6 open beta, so it sucks that we don't get any brand new characters to play around with that haven't been in the betas yet. That's what I was hoping for, at least like one or two. It didn't have to be the whole roster. Would have been nice to have like, I wanted either at least Manon or Cammy, personally. But for what it's worth, everyone gets to play the game now. Everyone that has the system can play the beta now and test out the online. Oh yeah, Z, thank you for the 26 months. Thank you for the continued support as always, which, damn, over 2 years at this point. Crazy. But I appreciate it nonetheless, Z. Hmm. Oh yeah, and with Fairy Tail, I'm at the part where they stopped who was supposedly the leader of the group of six, whatever they called themselves again. And we can see that the supposed leader wasn't exactly the leader. We don't know I don't think we know who the true leader is yet. But we know that guy, Midnight, is supposed to be really, really strong. After he was sort of sandbagging on his own. And then he awakened and beat up the guy that was beating him up. So, things are getting interesting, for me to say the least. I will have to say one thing. When they were fighting that silver haired lady who was using those other summons to counter Lucy's summons, I can't believe she has that one summon that can not only that can pretty much copy people, and the way he copied Lucy and took off her shirt, I was like, wow, she actually did that. I was amazed, to say the least. Gemini, yeah. Oh yeah, that does make sense. The name and all. But that was hilarious. I was not expecting that, of all things, but it is what it is, I guess. I didn't get to talk about the episode with you when I saw it, but the episode where it looked like Nazi was going to confess to Lucy, but instead he was just asking her for Virgo instead. That cracked me up too, to say the least. With that, and with how Juvia was trying to use a supposed love potion to get Gray. But then it ends up causing a bunch of rivalries. Yeah, fun times. like, sure they're fillers, but they are fun fillers to watch so far. Haven't seen a filler that I wanted to skip yet, but that's probably gonna happen later on, which we'll see when we get there. But and the arcs themselves, I do admit they're probably not like the most amazing things ever, but they have been fun to watch. Like Lucy joining the guild, when you when they team up for the first time to stop that group from destroying the Magic Council and such, or the guild leaders specifically. And what else happened? Oh, and then having to deal with the Phantom Lord. Or the Phantom Guild. I honestly can't even remember which one goes first and such nowadays. Aside from the current arc I'm on. And then the previous arc with Urza. No way. Use. I would have been so mad if I lost that way. All in all, though, Fairy Tail. I'm definitely happy that I started on it. And I will acknowledge that a part of me binging it has been just because of the meet and greet happening on Saturday. But I definitely wouldn't. Even then, I definitely wouldn't have gone as far as I did, as I currently have, if I didn't enjoy it. So I think that says something. You got. Damn, I was so close. Oh, that was a cool one though. That's a cool new final. That's a pretty cool final though. I won't lie. That is pretty cool. I guess I could try some of these. Let's try some of these new ones. Oh yeah, so for anyone that doesn't know, a year ago, before this game went free to play, they did announce they were having a create a mode level. Or something where you can create your own levels in Fall Guys, which it seems like a lot of people are taking advantage of, to say the least. Oh yeah, Z, just curious if you're still here, but do you have any plans to go to AX by any chance? I was considering it this year, but with how much I'm doing... Oh, you are going? Damn, that's unfortunate. For a day. Okay. I would have only gone for a day myself, but... Right now, it really depends on which voice actors and actresses are going to be there, because... I'm prioritizing... if there's no one I really care about to meet there, I'm probably going to skip it. With it... since I'm going to Anime Riverside at the end of this month. And I'm probably going to go to something in Burbank around June 10th. In case you're wondering about the thing in Burbank, it's a Street Fighter VA meet and greet. But so, I'm probably not going to go to AX this year. But I'll see how I feel. Wait, I don't think I even told you about the Street Fighter thing yet. I don't think I have, right? Okay. We griefed each other there. I did see they're having that thing with the Fate series, a premiere for the Fate series there. Which, on one hand, I do like Fate. On the other hand, I don't think I'm not the biggest fan of it. Not like I dislike it or anything, because I do like it. I'm just not too focused on trying to see the next big thing ASAP. That's something I can honestly wait for. Especially since now that I'm leaning towards watching English dub anime's English dub nowadays. Unless it's airing. Oh, that's it? Okay. I thought there would be multiple things, but if it's just one level... Yeah, I think... AX isn't... I wouldn't say I'm, like, set on not going. But there's a fair chance I'd rather go... I'm probably going to make the most out of it at the other things I'm going to instead. Which, actually, by the way, Z, let me link you something. Which I'm not sure if you would... not sure if you would be too interested in going, but... And this was something I wasn't planning to go to initially, but after thinking about more, and just to make the most of it, I do want to go. I'll send it to you on Discord. Especially considering one of the VAs there is someone... Yeah, one of the VAs that will be at the Street Fighter 6 meet and greet. One of them does voice Jamie, who, you know, I'm pretty much set on using him. And then Ray Chase will be there. aka Noctis from 15. I'm probably going to go to it, but I haven't decided yet. I probably will, though. Just like if you wanted to tag along and such. Because I'm definitely gonna be asking a bunch of them to sign my Steelbook. My Street Fighter 6 Steelbook. And other stuff. Okay, this is a bad idea. It's in a yeah, we got time, so no rush. Just letting you know about it is all. Wow, I almost fell there. Damn it. Oh, but I somehow didn't get it. But at very least, I am gonna be meeting. Well, I've already met one of the voice actors for Street Fighter 6. And then this weekend, I am gonna be meeting a voice actress for Street Fighter 6. And then Anime Riverside, I am meeting Ken's new voice actor. So I'm at least gonna have 3 of them already. But I definitely would like the chance to meet more of them. Especially another one I'm going to main. But we'll see. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be grinding more Street Fighter 6 that weekend. Oh. Okay, not sure if this is true or not, but apparently Unites does accidentally remove tournament mode from their own game with Pokemon Unite. They'll probably add it back in before the next tournament and such, but that's funny. Oh yeah, and then just another heads up with Pokemon Unite. I'm not quitting the game or anything, but I'll admit, I'm probably not going to be, at least for the next few months, I'm probably not going to be streaming it as often. Or I probably won't, at the very least, I won't be doing MOBA Mondays for a bit. I'm down to still play on stream time to time. But come Street Fighter, well, this month I'm going to be pretty busy with other stuff. So it's not much of a priority for me already. And then Street Fighter 6. At least that's how I see it currently. So it's just more of a heads up, so just don't expect things for a while. And such is all. Same with playthroughs, at least for the time being, until Final Fantasy 16. Unless I do start on a shorter game. So I will say, with Pokemon Unite, I did see the new balance patch that is coming later tonight, which, on one hand, I'm sort of just like, lol, but at the same time, part of me is just wondering, is there any reason why they did certain things and such? Like if some stuff was actually intentional? Like, for example, Zacian. Guardians was sick? Oh, what? Oh yeah, you were watching Guardians with your sister today for her birthday. But what's up, Phil? I've been hearing I've been hearing pretty much good things about it. But I'll wait for it to be on Disney Plus. How's it going, Phil? Hope your week's been treating you well. I'm just not too well, like I told you before, it's not that I hate the group or anything, they're just not, like, up there for me to want to watch. Personally. So I'm not gonna play Unite. Honestly, I might play Unite time to time whenever I feel like it, but god damn it. Oh yeah, there's also the return bonus that we can abuse, aka free 10k coins for us. So that actually has worked pretty well for me, to say the least. But aside from that, I sort of just wanted to do other things as well for the time being. Like this, for example, since the season for this game just started today. The new season. Is return bonus better than just logging in, claiming login days, and not playing games? Overall, yes, since you do have to do challenges after, though. You do have to do challenges in order to get the bonuses. But for what it's worth, if you just play the game like normally after you get the return bonus, you legit can get you either get a free mon. You either get either a free mon or you get a free Aeos coins to use on future mons. But if you don't mind spending money, that's like if you're trying to be free to play and such. Yeah, like I haven't been playing Unite as much myself already, outside when some of us streamed or when I was doing MOBA Mondays, which, like I said, I'm probably not going to be doing for a good while. At least for the time being, because of other things that are happening in my life. And to grind other stuff instead. You saw Cinder got buffed? I did see that too. Not like Cinder getting there. Not after the first one. Or the first major nerf he got. When you return. I'll come back for the 2-year anniversary of anything. For Unites. I'm just not too interested in playing it at the moment. Yeah. Oh well. How long do you have to wait for to return? Like 2-ish weeks, I think. 2 to 3 weeks. I think. There were times I didn't play in a month though, but I'm pretty sure 2-ish. Maybe around 3 weeks just to be safe, now that I think about it. I was usually busy with a lot of other things in the meantime, so it usually worked out for me. Hey Ozel, welcome to the stream. I assume you saw the news about that Street Fighter 6 open beta, which I assume you're gonna check out yourself. How's it going, Zel? Hope you've been having a good week so far. You just won't play in May or not until late May? Fair. That's plenty of time. And a lot to do in the meantime, too. You didn't, to be honest, you actually might not play it? I can't really blame you there since you did get into the closed beta. I'm not sure, did you get into the first closed beta? I know we were definitely in the second beta, but not sure if you were in the first, which I wasn't in the first beta. But considering it's just the same build as the second beta. Okay, yeah, that's very fair. I do want to play the open beta to actually play Ken this time. That's pretty much why I'm doing it. But it's pretty fair though, since it's still the same build at the end of the day, which will be different from the full game. So I can't really blame. I don't blame anyone for anyone who's played the anyone who's at least played the second beta for skipping it. I'm just playing it just so I can get a feel for Ken, because he is someone I want to give a second chance again, after playing Ken again in Street Fighter 5. Wow, that was quick. You like Jamie, but not to go to that again, maybe Jurito? True. Yeah, like I said, I'll probably play Jamie for a bit, but I mostly want to try learning Ken again. You want to play Manon? I usually don't like grapplers, but Manon is someone I actually want to use. Mostly because of her voice actress. Mostly because of that. As well as to have a grappler in general to use in Street Fighter 6, since they look scary in 6 to say the least. But most of it's because of her voice actress. Which... I told you I started on Fairy Tail recently, right, Zell? And how I was going to a meet and greet for some English voice actors and actresses this weekend for it? I think I mentioned it to you before. Okay, yeah, so the meet and greet is happening this Saturday. And you're familiar with Shirami Lei, right? Makoto from P5, Asuna from SAO, Lucy from Fairy Tail, and a bunch of other English dubs she's done for a lot of games and anime. Okay, well, yeah. She's pretty much the main reason why I want to go to that meet and greet. And she is voicing Manon in Street Fighter 6 too, so... works out for me. Which is... she's pretty much the main reason why I wanted to go to the meet and greet in the first place. I'll probably get a picture of the other voice actors and actresses there, but... Shirami Lei is literally the main reason why I wanted to go in the first place. And honestly why I started on Fairy Tail for that matter. So yeah. I really just want the weekend to be here just so I can meet her. But it'll happen soon enough. And what's up, Numbers? Numbers, I'm still not gonna drop. It's more of a, well, I wouldn't even say I dropped it, because I'm still gonna continue it. If I dropped it, that means I'm not going back to it. Which, I do plan to go back to it. And switch to the English dub, since it is on Netflix. Plus, you know the kind of things I like anyways. It's time to rewatch Spectacular Spider-Man. Phil, I won't lie, I actually did try doing that. When it got brought into... when it appeared on Netflix, but... I just never continued after, for some reason, after the first episode. Anyways, how far am I into Fairy Tail? I'm on episode 62 right now. A couple arcs into it already. I'm legit. That's just how much I'm enjoying Fairy Tail. And not to mention, like I was saying, I have a Fairy Tail meet and greet happening this Saturday, where I mainly want to meet one voice actress, but I'll probably meet the other voice actors along the way. Use this pace with Hunter x Hunter? Blame it for copying Naruto, then. Frickin' exam arcs. Oh, this is how I do it. I feel like I rewatched it would have been in the background. That's true, yeah. I did do that with Sword Art Online when I was rewatching it. For some episodes. Not everything, but not even that many. Just a few, but I did do it a few times. Naruto copy Hunter x Hunter? Where was Hunter x Hunter on Toonami when I learned about Toonami? Naruto was there first, so... Naruto got to me first. Hunter x Hunter should have been on Toonami that night. Hunter x Hunter is older? Not my problem. Not my problem. Literally inspiration? Not my problem either. No, I'm just gonna blame you numbers for overhyping it if anything. Because a lot of people have told me I'm just before the part where it gets really, really good. But then I was just in the mood to rewatch Sword Art Online instead. But hey, if it helps, I did watch Blue Lock as well. Before starting on Hunter x Hunter. Oh, what? Okay, I'm probably not gonna make it. Damn, these levels are pretty fun. God damn it. And Blue Lock was dope. You told me you don't have to start online Fairy Tail, they think you're trolling? Hey, now, Sword Art Online is was a rewatch first off. And I'm watching an English dub as well. Damn. And Fairy Tail. Honestly, I had a feeling I would like it just because of the magic premise. Considering I like another anime with the magic premise that a lot of people gave a shit for. Not the part where everyone hates it? Hey, I'm pretty much in it for the long run at this point. And I do have the Fairy Tail game that I will play eventually. Back to the points. Fairy Tail has had some nice moments so far. Haven't got to them yet, but like I said, I am really enjoying it for what it is. And I'm also watching the English dub of it as well, so it's kept my interest so far at this point to where I binged it. And I've mentioned this a couple times, but probably one of the biggest reasons why I've stuck with it, I made this much progress, because it has a similar premise. Well, the premise is pretty much like another anime that aired way later on that I stuck with from the fall of 2017 when it first aired, up until the end of the winter 2021 season when it's currently on hiatus with Black Clover. Like legit, different guilds / groups. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Most people pretty much only know about Black Clover because of Black Clover. I also definitely remember the time when people were giving it a lot of shit, to say the least. Which, to their credit, I'll admit, some of the criticism / shit was valid. Most I disagreed with, but I can see some being valid. I stuck with it despite all of that. Oh, I should have went with the momentum. You haven't watched Black Clover since it's like... you don't really have too much progress to make anyways, though, so you're fine. Damn it. Okay, let me try to figure this level out. City of Period? Wasn't there a time when they were focused more on Boruto or something? Either way, though, I still stuck around with Boruto or Black Clover, even when people were giving a shit, to say the least. I'm glad I stuck around with it, to say the least. You were looking at your amount, you realized 2019 was when you started? I remember. Especially when we brought up Trails. Especially with Trails. But to its credit, like I said, you pretty much did say it was something you had to be in the mood for, which I definitely felt that too, later on. Close to the part where people agree it goes to shit. People were saying that about Boruto and Black Clover. And I ended up sticking around with it despite that, so... I mentioned you still watch like 20 shows, but it was like 4 times as much. As much in each year from... Gotcha. Because you would watch a lot during the season while finding shows to binge. Yeah, that's true. Oh, nowadays I barely have that much time, so I don't even get the chance to binge as much. Unless it's something that gets me hooked. Boruto has 95% filler, so I still enjoyed it. I will acknowledge, there's a point I did stop watching it. But I did go back to it eventually, so... Which I could have dropped at any point after I got back into it. Especially last year when it was all filler. But for what it's worth, last year I'll acknowledge that I actually enjoyed the fillers last year. Because you would watch a lot during the season when finding shows. It helped in college. Honestly, the same with me for college. Whether I had to wake up for class in time, or watching an episode or two but in between classes. I did the same as well. Nowadays, I'm even busier with a lot of things. A job where I have to go to the place now. That's no longer remote. I started going to the gym, which that takes up a fair amount of time. I'm also grinding other games too. Or grinding / doing playthroughs of other games. Just go on the treadmill and watch anime. It's tempting, but the thing is I do way more than just treadmill stuff. And even when I'm on the treadmill, I'm usually doing hit on it, so... Just trying to... like... The 20-minute cooldown. Heh. I used to do 5-minute cooldowns after the treadmills. On the treadmills after I did hits and worked on the machines or even did some bench stuff. So nowadays I usually do the machines just cause. But I usually do work on a fair amount of my body though. Like, I wouldn't mind doing just the treadmill for a whole day, but mm, if you see me, you can tell. Well, I do tend to get bored fairly easy if I'm just doing one thing over and over, which is actually the main reason why. Which is actually the main reason why I started doing other things at the gym. Wow. Oh well. I just took one guy with me. So, on to the next one. The gist of it is just, I barely have much time for myself anyways, so unless it's something that gets my attention at the start, or it doesn't take that long for me to get interested in it, chances are I'm not going to be that motivated to continue something ASAP. That's just how it is at this point. Especially this month with how much I have planned. Like this weekend, Fairy Tail meet and greet with some voice actors. Sunday, I'm actually going to Universal Studios for Mario Land specifically. Is it Mario Land or Nintendo Land they call it? I'm assuming it's Mario Land, but I never paid attention to it. Then the Street Fighter 6 open beta next weekend. And then Anime Riverside during Memorial Day weekend. Everything to keep me busy, to keep this month busy for me. I had to lead up to Street Fighter 6's release. Oh yeah, and I'm not sure if I ever talked about this. Dude, that barely hit me. Anyways. Tears of the Kingdom does release this week. Which I am getting it because I do have my voucher still that I have yet to use. I'm not gonna. I don't even know when I'm gonna get to Tears of the Kingdom though. Definitely won't be during the summer. And everything else, we'll just have to wait and see. Depending on when other stuff releases. Since Final Fantasy 16 and Trails into Reverie are happening. At least that's how it currently stands. When's Fairy Tail? The meet and greet? The meet and greet or the game itself? Oh yeah. I'm assuming you're talking about the game. Oh, the anime. Mm. Wait, like me streaming it? I'm not doing that on stream. I mean, I don't even know the stipulations doing watch parties on stream, but I'm not really interested in doing that personally. But if you have a pretty big I can see the enjoyment of it. That's definitely not something I would do though, personally. You might start doing it? I guess it just depends on what you watch then. I might join, but we'll see. I know it's possible though. But I know there's some restrictions like, one, you do need Prime. Or Prime Gaming, as they call it, to be able to like chat and such and watch. The Street Fighter 6 playing room is brutal. You are gonna be busy this month, so especially with this weekend coming up for yourself. So that'll take a bit of time. And then we'll have our open beta next weekend, so it'll be something to do. Which is very much what I'm trying to do at this point myself. Keep myself busy. Which every weekend this month is gonna be really busy for me. I'm looking forward to each weekend. Just having to get to work during the week as well is something else I have to do. Let me get to the high ground first. Almost got one. Okay. I can't. God damn it. I should have just stayed still. Oh well. That's on me though. But, I guess streaming, like I said, I did say it a bit ago, but streaming this month will be a little weird. Like, obviously not gonna really start on any new games till after Street Fighter 6 at the earliest, and even then, I'd be starting on a shorter game because Final Fantasy 16 is around the corner at that point. But I'll probably do a fair, like, I still have a couple things I can't stream. Like, obviously, new season of Fall Guys. I have some reason to grind the game now. For the time being. I do want to boot up Street Fighter 5 at some point too. Especially with the open beta announcements. But we shall see. We shall see. Damn, this area doesn't feel as wide. Rated before for some reason. Hmm. This kind of talked about. I think there's more that happened that I can definitely talk about that I haven't yet. It'll come back to me. Oh yeah, then. Well. Oh yeah, Street Fighter 6. Obviously, I am going to stream the beta. Sunday will be a little weird just because I do have a company thing to go that I did reserve a spot for myself for that I do plan to attend. I'm not gonna stay for the whole thing though. But I'll definitely be playing Street Fighter 6 throughout that weekend. That is the plan. And then we'll see what I do during Memorial Day weekend. Anyways, I'll just be on and off of streaming for the most part. For most of this month. Oh yeah, numbers. If you're still here, so I ended up buying the East 8 limited edition very recently, aka just yesterday, which is for the PS5 version, which I don't plan on playing anytime soon, but I just really wanted some of the goodies with it. Damn it, so close. I made it. Especially since I'm going to be meeting some of the voice actors and actresses, two voice actors and actresses from it. And why I'm probably going to be spending a lot of money at Anime Riverside. With how many voice actors and actors they have at the event. By the way, this month's gonna be busy. In a good way. Aside from work and such. I am also keeping up with some ongoing animes like Demon Slayer and Witch from Mercury. Which, Demon Slayer, I already know what's gonna happen. But it's gonna be cool seeing it all get animated. Witch from Mercury is the main one I'm curious about. Just because of how much that has been happening lately. Dude, that strawberry screwed me over. I would've been pissed. Okay, there goes one guy. Oh yeah, Phil, since you're here, did you see the patch notes for Pokemon Unite coming tonight? I haven't seen everything. I did see some nerfs and buffs. But I know a lot of people are overall disappointed with it. And don't get the wrong idea. It's not that I'm not going to stop playing the game because of it. Just good, because I saw a lot of people on my socials saying they were disappointed with this patch. Which, I'll play it whenever I feel like it, but like I said, it's not going to be much of a priority for me. Come the end of this month. Really? Send me that far back? I swear the range on this thing. Sucker. Okay. Damn, it definitely would suck if you fell any earlier than near the end. Or near the end. Which I'm only halfway through, but this is a tough one. I won't deny it. Playing Final Fantasy XIV, I see, Phil. Of course. I really have lost you to Final Fantasy 14. Sad. Anyways, let me just look at something real quick. Okay. Overall, I have to admit, these new levels are actually pretty fun in Fall Guys. Pretty fun. And the creator mode itself is pretty cool. Not that I'm going to use it, but if other people can make really cool levels, I'm down to at least try them out whenever I feel like it. We did have to wait a lot longer than usual for this, though, but better late than never, I guess. Oops. Okay, why did I slow down? Okay, I agree with this. This is on me. Unless, somehow. Yeah, I got the last one. Let's go. Okay, another traditional level. Hmm. Okay, same old, same old. Spinner Sprints. Okay, I think I've already played through this before. Today. But, Oh, I haven't done this. Wait, no, wait, I think I have done this before. Oh, okay, yeah, I have played this level. Once, but I do remember it. Nothing too crazy, but pretty cool level. Pretty cool level. Wow. I was supposed to jump. What? Why did I fall there? Man. Okay, I'll make it, but not a lot closer than it should have been. Oh, wow. Okay, this is the one I did play. Yay. Hey, yo, man. Welcome to the stream. Back to Fall Guys. Miss these little streams? Same, honestly. A nice game to just chill with if I didn't really feel like doing anything too extreme and such. And honestly, most of the reason why I'm back to Fall Guys is because a new season did start with this game today. So I'm just checking it out at the moment. But how's it going, man? Hope your week's been treating you well. I've just been busy at work and managing other stuff, but a lot to look forward to. A lot more to look forward to this month than I thought there would be. So, here we are, just chilling for the time being. Liking the new levels they added so far, as well as the whole concept of it. But it's just nice to kick back, talk with Chad, and do other stuff. While streaming this game. Okay, this one I can win. As long as I don't throw. Wow. They threw a lot at us. Wow, that's not you far back. Oh shoot. Look, there's goes one guy. Okay, I was really just trying to sabotage him. Damn. Oh well. On to the next one. I would like one crown tonight at least. Here we go again. But all in all, I may not stream too much this month, but I'll still try to stream whenever I can, and when I'm feeling it too. That's the plan for this month. Come on, really? It's literally the beginning. Uh, Hey, Castillo, welcome to the stream. Just chilling with some. Damn. Anyways, just chilling with some Fall Guys at the moment for tonight, since the new season did start and such. How's it going, Castillo? Hope your week's been treating you well. Damn. Yep, Fall Guys. A game that I used to play a lot back in the day. Nowadays, it's more of a chill thing for me to do. I still enjoy the game for what it's worth. Yeah. If only I got in the first time. Oh well. You're good. Going to Mario Kart Monthly today? Oh, nice. Oh, damn. Mario Kart Monthly. Having a Mario Kart event in general. That sounds very nice. In my place, where I live, they definitely don't have it. But that's just because they're more, well, I live where I grew up. What I'm familiar with is just pretty much Smash. They usually don't have anything else. If they're doing Nintendo games or stuff, but that sounds like a good time. I've just been busy with other stuff, like I said. Like work, going to the gym, keeping up with anime, some things I'm watching, and other stuff IRL in general. But at the very least, I do have a lot to look forward to this month. Hey Castillo, not sure if you were here when I asked this last time I streamed, but are you planning to play Street Fighter 6 by any chance? Since you did mention Kyle Hebert and Ryu and Cammy's voice actor and actress respectively and such. And I think you mentioned you main canon Ryu in Smash, right? Just curious is all. And if you do plan on playing the open beta for Street Fighter 6, since that is happening next week now. When you get a PS5, you'll get Street Fighter 6? Okay, gotcha. I'm getting it on PC myself, though I did pre-order the game on console at Best Buy just so I can get a steelbook out of it. Oh, Palutena and Ankin. Okay, gotcha. Well, at least the plus side now with PS5s is you don't really have to worry about dealing with scalpers nowadays since they're readily available. They're readily available now through any retailers now. You don't have to worry about certain drops or just getting them. So now at this point, it's just really a matter of if you have the money to get it and such, and if you can buy without worrying, which is more of a personal thing. But it's nice that PS5s are easier to come by at the very least. Which I'm pretty much waiting for Street Fighter 6 at this point. Tears of the Kingdom, I am getting the game, but I won't stream it immediately. I do want to play it down the line. Which I know a lot of people I know are really excited for it. I'm sort of just whatever about it, more or less. Nothing against Zelda or anything. I'm just not as interested in playing it nowadays. Is all. Compared to before. You're gonna get Tears of the Kingdom? Nice. I'm getting it through the voucher, so I'm saving a bit of money and such to it. Just a bit, but I'm still saving money at the very least. Bro, you trying to pick a fight with me? Ah, get it. Nice. It's like, it's not that I dislike it or anything, but Tears of the Kingdom personally hasn't really gotten me to the point where I want to play it ASAP and such is all. Especially with other stuff happening this year. I am getting it. Or hell, I'll pretty much have the game. But I won't really. I'm just not gonna stream it ASAP and such since I know I'm not gonna beat it in time for Street Fighter 6. And once Street Fighter 6 releases, I'm grinding that game hard. As the plan. And then I have Final Fantasy 16 at the end of June. So, like I said, gonna be busy. Oh, rip this guy. He dived a little too soon. Oh, this one. I can definitely win, but it really depends on how it goes with the others. Who are running around and taking up spaces, myself included, just because everyone else is doing it. Can you guys slow down? Oh, there's one gone. Well, definitely don't be on this side. Because there's probably not going to be much space for me to run on. You going to bed now? Sounds good, Castillo. Sounds good, since it is pretty late for you and such. But regardless, stay just sticking around while you can, Castillo. It was nice chatting you a bit. And I'll see you next time. So then, have a good one, man. Okay, I really don't know which sides will be fine for me to run on now. Oh, it's just me and him now. Come on, give me the dub. Okay, definitely won't be able to take this path again. Ah, god damn it. So close. Oh well. Oh well, close game though, close game. Anyways, how's May been for me? For now, it's been busy with work, but overall good for me personally. Overall, like still working out, still still trying to catch up with anime whenever I can. Still trying to get as much done with work as I can, despite how busy it is. But overall, there's just a lot for me to look forward to this month, which is actually a big reason why I'm excited for May in general. I had some things planned in May, but now I have a lot more planned than I thought. So, pretty excited for it overall. A lot to look forward to. So, I started on Fairy Tail, the anime, a few weeks ago, and pretty much been binging it since. When I get the chance. And I mentioned it earlier, aside from wanting to start on it for a while, I also started on it because this weekend there's actually a meet and greet for Fairy Tail English voice actors and actresses. Not all of them, but a few prominent ones. And truth be told, I really only want to go to the meet and greet for one VA specifically. But considering the VA I want to visit, it doesn't seem like she's gonna be doing too many meet and greets at other events this year. I figure I should just take the opportunity to meet her at this one specifically, since it's not too far from me. Not to mention I did start on the anime recently, so figured why not. And then Sunday, going to Universal Studios with friends, which some people I actually haven't seen since quarantine started. So that should be fun. And then next weekend, Street Fighter 6 Open Beta, which most people I know probably aren't going to grind it as much outside. Most people that have played the closed beta that I know probably won't be grinding it too hard. Come on, how did that get me? I am enjoying myself. Thank you, man. Hope this month's been treating you well too. Which I did see you mention you got 129th at the coin box, which I'm not sure how many people enter it, but I assume considering the name and all, it was a fair amount. But it sounds like you had a good run there, at least. Or at least you had fun during it. Which is the most important thing at the end of the day. I haven't done an online tournament in a while now that I think about it, but I've just been busy with other stuff. Not to mention, some tournaments I would... Well, some online tournaments I usually would enter. They haven't been happening often, unfortunately, just because of life and all that other stuff. Street Fighter 6, though, I'll try to enter as much as I can with that. Online or off. But we'll see. Yeah, son, you actually really enjoyed it. You think your mindset made you go further next time because you focus on having fun, not winning? True. Which, that's definitely a good mindset to have. Where you're just focusing on trying to have fun and such. Because at that point, you're just trying to feel like... You're just trying to enjoy the game and such. Versus focusing on your placement and all that other stuff. Which, I get why people focus on it, I respect it, but... For me, that definitely wouldn't work for me. Either I get those rare times I go super far, or I end up fumbling the bag really early on and get too nervous. Which, if I'm just trying to have fun, I do get mad at myself for getting nervous or dropping stuff, but I will brush it off pretty easily. Wow, someone's actually trying to grab me. Wow. Oh well. Wasn't it FF Dungeon? Okay, welcome back Phil, but I assume you're gonna be playing Valorant soon, but good luck with the game. You saw the Cinderace buffs? I think for what it's worth, the Cinderace buffs are nice for Cinderace players, but when I play Cold Counter-Strike or Left 4 Dead 2. Oh yeah, actually I've been meaning to ask, just because I did notice you were on Left 4 Dead 2 a bit. Are you playing on the modded stuff by any chance, or is it just another group that wants to play? Okay, modded stuff, figure. I only did a few modded stuff with another group in high school. But I haven't gone back to it since. Some friends keep telling me that they want to play Left 4 Dead 2, but they never do, so I've never had a reason to play it at this point. Even though I can now. Or, I've always been able to. I've just never been motivated to. Anyways. You feel that your nervousness actually wasn't there because you weren't focused on winning, which helped a lot? Yep, that's a good mindset to have because of it. When you're just trying to enjoy it at that point. You forgot what we did? Yep, good times. And I still remember that time I screwed our group over by just jumping off the bridge. When I could have just finished it there. But hey, you guys got the achievement for finishing the level instead, so it worked out. At least I'm pretty sure that's what happened, because I did finish the level with another group already prior to playing with you. And the two others in our group then. Good times. Wait, are they still releasing modded stuff for Left 4 Dead 2? Or actually, what am I thinking? They definitely are still. Which I guess that just shows how how well the game is for that purpose. Especially if people aren't playing Back 4 Blood either, even though that is made by the same devs for Left 4 Dead 2. Which, I think I do have it now. I think, through PS Plus. PS Plus Extra, specifically. I'm not gonna play it anytime soon. Nice. Maybe you'll grind the entire game tomorrow? This this game. It's honestly up to you. I don't think you're gonna... It shouldn't take you too long to get through everything. God damn it, I missed. But there are a lot more new levels this time around compared to before, which I do appreciate. Okay. Cool. This person's screwed, unfortunately. Oh, wow. Never mind. He was the last one in. You probably played this game a couple times this month, at the very least, since I'm not starting on a new game until after Street Fighter 6 at the earliest. But we'll figure it out in due time. Honestly, I'll probably be streaming Street Fighter 5 a couple more times too before Street Fighter 6. Aside from when the open beta starts with Street Fighter 6. Ah, damn it. I should be okay though. We good. We good. But like I said, streaming this one is probably just gonna be a time where whether I'm in the mood or actually yeah, pretty much just whenever I'm in the mood versus actually sticking to a schedule. That's really the main time. Yep, in the moment, basically. But I'll still try to stream though, regardless. Hey yo, Romancio, welcome to the stream. Just checking out the new season of Fall Guys at the moment. How's it going, Romancio? Hope you're having a good day so far. Hi, Fall there. Just chilling on your day off? Oh, nice, nice. I tried to stop him. So that's fine. But it's nice having those days off. Man, it's been so long since I've had a day off. I haven't had a day off since New Year's, now that I think about it. I'm gonna have Memorial Day weekend off at least. Memorial Day off at least. But man, my old job, I used to have a bunch of holidays off, but this time around, I only have one. Or, I have a lot less, but oh well. Anyways, hope my day's been well too. It's been busy since, well, this week of work. One person in my department is on vacation at the moment. So I'm pretty much covering that coworker stuff. At least for this week. Which I guess is not the hardest thing for me to do, but it is a little tiring having more to manage, but it's nothing bad. Nothing I can't handle at the very least. Just tiring. But, like I said, I do have a lot to look forward to this month. So, it actually works out for me. Okay, just made the most of it there. Ah, you bitch. Oh, hell no. Okay, got one. I think I sort of screwed myself over. Okay, I took him with me at least. I'll take it. First, I took down one. Well, I eliminated two of them, so oh well. Anyways, this month is tight. Yeah, for sure to say the least. And I pretty much tell you everything that's happening with me this month, so despite how busy I'm going to be, it'll be worth it at the end of the day. Regardless. Nice to see the lobby still fills up. They did change it so it's 40 players max per lobby instead of 60, but people definitely still play the game. Well, right now, it's pretty much the new season that's gotten people to come back for the time being. But it's still a fun game to play whenever you feel like chilling and such. Even though I definitely don't play this as often anymore. It's still a game I enjoy at the end of the day. So far we're chilling. Overall though, I do think at the very least, 40-player lobbies means... Sure, it means less rounds, but at the same time, it means just more chances to play more games if you get eliminated. If if you proceed and get eliminated faster than you expected. So it works out. No more games for everyone in general. So many live games got terminated recently, but Fall Guys still stands. Thankfully. Thankfully. Like Rumbleverse, I'm a little amazed that got terminated a year after. Well, there's a bunch of games which... Rumbleverse, I thought that game was doing fine, but apparently it just wasn't what... It wasn't what I guess it wasn't what Epic wanted as such, which that's definitely unfortunate. Because it looked fun. I never tried it myself, and I wasn't really interested in it. But it looked like something that would have been a really fun time, in my opinion. And then there's Babylon's Fall, which I love Platinum games, but they were in a lose-lose situation, so I didn't really have much hope on it. Unfortunately. As much as I wanted to try it, I just didn't feel like it was going to be... It just didn't feel like it was something that would stick, unfortunately. But I'm not surprised. And then there's also Marvel's Avengers, which I actually have Marvel's Avengers. But I was never really planning to do the live service stuff. I was really just planning to do the single player stuff on my own. I might do co-op with some friends time to time, but single player is the priority for me because I heard the game's story is actually pretty decent and at least from what I played in the betas, I actually had a good time with playing the characters I was able to play as. Nonetheless, I felt like a big issue is aside from I feel like the Marvel's Avengers' big issue being the live service was really just the fact that they didn't really put out enough content in a timely manner to keep people invested. Since the beginning of the game, they were pretty much set on fixing bugs and glitches, which the amount of bugs and glitches they had early on was yikes. And why I'm glad I didn't get it ASAP. And I got it down the line during the sale, which I probably could have waited for an even deeper sale, but for $25, I didn't mind. Worth the price? Definitely. Even though I haven't installed it yet on my PS5. Which I probably will do at some point. Whenever things calm down with releases and such. A lot of games are like that nowadays. True. Look, like, they could be fun, but a game like Marvel's Avengers, just when it's worth it. For sure. Especially with games being $70 now. For some. Like, not everyone is doing it, but it's just like, just something we have to be more cautious of with what we buy and such. Like, the one game I will say that even though I enjoyed it, it definitely wasn't worth $70. And I will say, I actually bought the deluxe edition of this game, so it was $90. And that's Gotham Knights. So, I love the Batman family. I love the DC. I pretty much love the Bat family in general in the DC world. I don't mind it. Welcome to the stream and congrats on being first. Just chilling with Fall Guys at the moment. And talking about other stuff, like right now we're on the topic of live service games at the moment. But yeah, back to Gotham Knight. Well, Gotham Knights, which isn't a live service game, it definitely looked like they were trying to do something with it. It could be that way too. Okay. Hey, thank you. Thanks for the support as well, Mindy. How's it going, Mindy? Hope your week's been treating you well. So yeah, back to Gotham Knights. So overall, I enjoyed the game for what it's worth. I think I would have had a better time if I had a friend to do co-op with. But regardless, that game was definitely not worth $70. Definitely not. As much as I enjoyed it. You're doing fine, as usual. How about me? It's been busy for me to say the least. Just with work going to the gym, managing other life responsibilities in general. But overall, it's going, and like I said, I have a lot to look forward to at the end of it all. So, that's worth something for me, in my opinion. You have a wonderful. I messed up there. Overall, my day is going good though. Even though I am a little busy with work and such, it's overall things have been good, and just a lot more to look forward to this year a lot to look forward to this month in general. Which is why I've been pretty much waiting for the weekend ever since the week started. But it's gonna be a fun time. Okay. How does this go? Nice. Now look for now. He'll leave it over here and I hope you get the crown. Farewell. Okay, for sure, mind you. Thank you for the lurk, and thanks for sticking around as well. Regardless if you come back or not. Hope you have a good night, and I'll see you next time, whenever that is. But thank you for the lurk nonetheless. Anyways, this should be a final as a result because of it. Ooh, this one I can definitely win. Nope, here we go. Okay, this definitely looks smaller for sure. Is there an extra layer? Nah, still the 4 layers. Okay, there goes one. Okay. Haha. Here's another. I need to figure out which. Oh, damn, I messed up. This definitely could have been my win, though. Oh well. On to the next, though. Cause, oh wow, it's been 2 hours already. But I still haven't gotten the crown yet. I want to get at least one, but I'll go till midnight to get a crown. If I don't get one yet. Okay. The hunt for the crown continues for this season, which I know I can get one. I'm at least coming close to getting them, but yeah. Oh yeah, and I guess something else I saw today. So the whole there's always been this discussion with fighting games with making it easier for newer players to get into it, or making the game really simple and such, which I do get where people are coming from. And I saw one guy said, if Tekken 8's beginner friendly, then go for it. Which, I think... I don't think there's anything wrong with making games easier to play. However, if you are going to do that, or I guess you can do that, but just know that that's not enough to really get people to want to play your game. That's not enough to get people invested into a game. Especially if you want people to like get competitive in a fighting game. Which damn it. Okay, you need more than just simple controls. Yep. And like, it's fine to have simple controls if you want in your game, but that alone isn't enough to get people to want to play the game, which we saw in Street Fighter V at launch. They did make it easier to play. However, for one, they didn't really teach people how to play the game properly. It doesn't explain much. And then two, there wasn't much for new people to really do outside of grinding online battles. And say they lost a lot of matches and didn't want to play online anymore. And they did all the single player stuff already. They didn't really have much to do otherwise in Street Fighter V at launch. So, hence why a lot of players pretty much stopped playing the game too, early on. And why Street Fighter V suffered early on too. And I saw someone apparently was saying that about Tekken. If the game's more beginner friendly, which, okay, he goes on a different tangent, but I don't really get the point he's trying to make because he mentions a lot of stuff. But the main thing he started with was saying, I hope Tekken 8's easier to play because I don't have as much time to play, and all these pros or really good players that grind the game often are making it hard for us that don't have as much time to play try to enjoy the game and learn it, which, like I was saying earlier, making a game easier play doesn't mean you're going to be on the same playing field, or that's a basic jest. Making a game easier to play doesn't mean you're going to be on the same playing field as everyone else. Unless you are good already, or you're able to adapt really quickly. Good matchmaking can fix that? True. True. And this is where the other guy sort of just went on a tangent, because he was talking about, dude, the matchmaking sucks and all that other stuff and blah blah blah. And I'm just like, bro, it's sure it's not perfect, but literally, just stick with one thing to talk about, and then we can have discussions. Otherwise, you're just starting a bunch of points, stating a bunch of points. Oh yeah, then he also went on a tangent about how he doesn't have time to keep up or catch up with people, which we know at that point, regardless of what you're busy with, sure, I'm not gonna assume anything about this person's life or anything in general, since we all have our challenges, and we all have our daily challenges that we're busy with. Like, we all go through it. We having to make time for stuff and such. Like, it's nothing. I'm not gonna assume everyone's situation is easy. But everyone deals with their own circumstances. Even pro players. Or players that do something like this for a living. At the end of the day, there are so many ways to go about things if you're trying to practice and get good at a game. Like, and I do get where the person that made that tweet is coming from, but at the end of the day, I pretty much disagree with it. Since he was acting like, just like, the person in question that made the tweet pretty much was acting like it was impossible for him to get good because of what he's dealing with in life, which a lot of players deal with other stuff. Where they were in school before, working a full-time job, or any other or if, like, dealing with other uncertainties, like if you're trying to travel out of the country, shit's hard for people to come to the US or go to any other country for that matter if they don't have a visa or all that other stuff. Which, and hey, me for example, like I'm just a mid-level player at best. I still enjoy the game. And I try to learn as much as I can as well. I may not be the best, but I definitely know what I'm doing at the very least. After almost quitting fighting games, just because I was busy with life. Come on. Oh, someone already fell that far. I see. Did that guy get eliminated? Apparently someone got eliminated. God damn it. I didn't know where to fall, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, I just didn't know where to fall, unfortunately, in this situation. Even though I did have the high ground for a bit. But all in all, just with that whole discussion overall, a lot of content creators and pro players don't exactly do esports as their whole career, especially in the fighting game division. Fighting game slash Smash, I'll put them both together. Since a fair amount of them are pretty much content creators already, so they have a way to make their own revenue. If they have to skip tournaments and such. Yeah, I guess that's another thing. You definitely shouldn't, well, a lot of pro players don't really rely on income from tournaments as a way to live, which, if you did, that would just be unhealthy. Especially if you lost a local or tournament. I don't think that's the. I guess that's sort of another topic to talk about, though. Which I guess that goes more into the esports industry in general. Content is indeed the way for money. Which, oh yeah, this pretty much just goes into the whole thing with esports. In regards to how unstable the whole nature with it is, unfortunately. Which we've seen a bunch of orgs either shut down or a lot of people get laid off from them. Which, it definitely sucks, like Void from CLG, he was with them since 2016 till this year, because they shut down and all, which is really unfortunate. Then, like, a lot of players, whether it's like long-time players like Void, or even players that got brought into CLG sometime this year. Early this year, actually. Some kind of centralization to be stable? Agree, which, unfortunately with esports, that's not going to be the case for a while or ever. All things considered. And it's like, and at that point, really, it's definitely something I agree. You shouldn't be trying to make a living off it. Unless you do have that kind of centralization to be stable, which only, like, at least in regards to the fighting game community, the two players I see that can really do this for a living are pretty much Punk and IDOM. Two of the best NA players for a Street Fighter. Everyone else I know pretty much has a job elsewhere, or they do something else for a living, or they're students still. But they definitely don't do it full time like IDOM and Punk. And they still do content creation too. Even though like they're broke, they've made a lot of income off of, well, they definitely made a fair amount of income from events and such. But it isn't their only source of income. But in regards to how much money they've made through events, they're pretty much the two biggest ones for sure. And that's not just Street Fighter as well, since other fighting games, they definitely have. The esports scene for fighting games has improved, but it's definitely not to a significant amount that what Capcom has been doing for Street Fighter. And it's best, no one has come close to what Capcom is doing for Street Fighter 6 at this point, with their $2 million prize pool. You know, Japan has some esport license, but you didn't hear good things about it. Honestly, I don't even hear much about it either. Like, I remember Momochi was against it at one point. Just with, well, I think he said he wasn't against the idea in general, but what his issue of it was like, why are some people that aren't really involved with esports deciding this? And I know that was the reason why his earnings from one of the fighting game tournaments in Japan, like Tokyo Game Show, I think. I heard that was one of the reasons why his prize payout got deducted by a lot during that tournament. I think he eventually got one down the line, but I don't feel like it really does much. But I think the idea is cool, but definitely not sustainable for everyone. Especially since esports isn't even recognized globally yet. Which, man, if I could do esports for a living, especially with fighting games, I would love to do that, but for me, I definitely don't have the patience for it. At that point, I feel like if I were, I'd have to live paycheck by paycheck just to survive. Which definitely is not fun. Wouldn't sound fun. Too stressful? 100%. Not to mention, one of my friends has been having it rough as well. Since he was part of Panda before the whole thing happened. So, he's still working with the fighting game players on their YouTube stuff and such, but it's been stressful for him ever since what happened to Panda last year. To where he is pretty much considering doing something else again. Even though he loves esports and fighting games. And he does enjoy doing what he does. The fact that he can't really do it. Okay, at least. Damn it. Where? Get that. Okay, there's an easy one for me. There we go. But yeah, with Panda and CLG, and I heard TSM is not looking great either. It just sucks if you really want, like, if you're just trying to do esports alone, which it may be better than before, but definitely something you can't really consider. And the whole Panda situation, I get where people are coming from when they think, look, I don't really have much of an opinion about this at the end of the day, with who's right or who is the wrong and the wrong and such. But at the end of the day, for me, it definitely looked like it was a huge miscommunication here. A bunch of miscommunication that led to two tragic ends for both the Smash World Tour and Panda. That's what it looks like for me. But it's just unfortunate either way. Oh, what the hell is this? Hey, that worked. Damn it. Wait, what? What the hell? My game started lagging for some reason. Well, damn, there's a lot of finals in here. Oh my. For this season. Which, they're pretty fun for what they are. Would like to get a dub, though. Which, I'll go on for like 30-ish more minutes. Man, I thought it was pretty much at the end, but... oh well. A lot of races, though, for the new finals this season, which I'm actually okay with. Anyways, let's see how this goes. This is a tradition, one I'm familiar with for the time being. Hopefully we get one, but worst case I just go for 30-ish more minutes. Which gives me a 3-hour stream to work with. Yay, first. Looks like he gave up. Oh well. Oh well. Here we go. Oh wait, did they give me a new nameplate? I just noticed. I don't have my old one. Well, I guess I could change that. Whenever I feel like it. Nothing I really cared about. Oh well. Wish this works for me at the end of the day. What? Why? There we go. Yay, first. Anyway, oh yeah, so for this week, I might stream tomorrow. Either tomorrow or Friday. I feel like tomorrow will be better just because I know one friend that's not gonna be streaming tomorrow. And then Friday, I might be hanging out with a friend since he is in the area. Mellow Thursday? True. Though I do go to the gym on Thursdays though, just to get a workout in and such. And it's just a schedule I've been used to. But anyways, aside from that, Friday I might be hanging out with a friend because if I don't hang out with him tomorrow after my meet and greet, I'll figure it out, but just some of the possibilities. Since, like I said, this weekend I'm gonna be pretty busy to say the least. Especially Sunday, since the place I'm going to is way over an hour away from me. I'm gonna be carpooling with some people I know. And I might do Street Fighter. I might do some Street Fighter 5 tomorrow. Possibly. Grinding, trying to learn Ed and such. Part of me wouldn't mind grinding with Ken, but lately I've been having fun with Ed in Street Fighter 5. And since he is coming back in Street Fighter 6, he's definitely gonna be different. But I have been having fun with Ed, though. For what it's worth. And I can mostly use him now. But we shall see. Not this one again. And that's if I stream. If I stream. Because I might just take the time to chill and try to use the time to make more progress on Fairy Tail. Just to be as prepared as I can for the meet and greet. Even though I'm really going for one person specifically. Melee Center's the best place to be. Apparently. Phew. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. God damn it. Oh, so close. And won't lie, I definitely am washed at this game to say the least. Even though I'm usually getting close to winning, or at least make it to the finals. But because I don't even play this game too often nowadays, I can't really be mad. I just wish I could get more dubs though, like I used to. Okay. Yeah, it's been a while. I haven't played on this in a while. I think about it. Oh, okay. That was a mess up. Okay, let me just take this side. There we go. Still first. Oh yeah, Ramatio, if you're still here, how did doing the rest of Sakura's trials go for you in Street Fighter 4? Because in case you're wondering, I didn't really complete... I think I definitely finished Ken's trials. And a few other characters, but I didn't really finish them. I definitely didn't finish all of them. Some of them I didn't even get to. Some of them I got fairly far on, but never finished. But doing trials in that game is tough. It's tough. I don't think there's no denying it. And like I told you, I never really learned how to plank/piano in that game. So I felt like sometimes I just had to get lucky that I would connect stuff. And then there's also Ken, who he has his target combos, so I was able to get some stuff, even if I didn't properly use them. Which now that doesn't really matter with future games since links are either easier or they have a target combo of some sorts to use instead. So they rarely have to worry about it. Okay, another simple one. There we go. Piece of cake. But anyways, that's just how my stream schedule is looking this week. Next week and the week after, it's really up in the air with how much I stream and such. Very much up in the air. Which I'll probably at least do one stream a week. Hope maybe two at most. But we'll see. Okay. Here we go. Oh yeah, this is round 2, so let's get to it. This level's pretty cool too, I won't lie. I do like how races start faster now. Here we go. Yeah, simple race to the end. I'll say, well, I don't really plan to like go too ham in Fall Guys like I used to before. These new levels have actually been really fun to play through. Even though it'll definitely get old really quickly, which that's sort of just bound to happen. But at least this time around, they did give us a lot more new levels compared to before. So it actually works out. I guess I didn't really get to talk about stuff with Pokemon Unite. I was like about to, but I ended up not doing so, but balance patch is released and I see a fair amount of changes have been made, but there are some I do admit. I'm surprised did not get touched at all. But who knows what the devs are thinking. Maybe down the line, or maybe it's just intended the way it is. Either way, people are just gonna have to live with this new season of Unite. New era of Unite for a bit. Probably before the next rank reset. Which, I'm not quitting Unite like I said. I'm just taking time to do other stuff. Over Unite. And again, if I didn't like Unite, I wouldn't have been playing it for the past 2 years. I just want to do other things instead, in the meantime. That's all. I'll still play it time to time whenever I feel like it. I'm just not as invested into it like I used to be. Which those are fun times for sure. But at the end of the day, I'm definitely more of a 1v1 kind of person. Especially for fighting games, so that was always going to be my focus, regardless of what I got into. Okay, this one again. I could definitely win. So, no more MOBA Mondays for a bit. Okay, there goes one. Ah, damn it, he baited me. Alright, actually I think I just messed up. Oh well. I'll do one more just so we get the 3-hour mark. Man, this sucks. I'm always getting to the finals, but I'm either throwing or screwing myself over in some way. Oh well. Apparently this drama has been happening with Smash, because apparently like, a Smash player named Light, best Fox player in the world, he's getting a dog soon. However, from what he said, it conflicts with the Battle of BC. So now he's just deciding what to do between picking up his dog, just picking up his or getting his dog a few days before the events, or going to the events. I'm just amazed apparently that was enough drama for Smash to get riled up about for some reason. Which, the only pets I've had were turtles, but I don't have them anymore. I'm just amazed Smasher will get riled up over it. Like, I personally would definitely prioritize an animal over a tournament personally, but that's just because I don't do tournaments for a living in comparison to him. Even then, I'm just amazed that was enough to supposedly start drama. Okay, this level I can get through. What? How did I not make that? I'll make it though. I think I get the secret here, actually. Dude, that is not hard at all. Unless that's not supposed to that's not supposed to be how it's supposed to work. Oh, hey, it's midnight. Well, this is definitely my last session regardless. Ooh, a classic. Oh, just survive. Should be easy. Hopefully. Yeah, if I want to grief someone, but there's not a good opportunity to do so. Besides those that are trying to grief constantly. Like this guy, apparently. There goes another, so 5 more. Still need 5 more to fall. Okay, what the hell did I do to you? And it is taking too long. We're probably gonna go to a timeout soon. Yeah, 3 more? Which, yeah, we're going to go time at this rate. Two more? Okay, yeah. Figured we would go to time. With the pace we were going at. Ooh. On to the next, though. Shortcut links. Hit the obstacle and race to the finish line. I don't think I played on this. Or at least the name isn't ringing a bell. From what I have played. Oh, okay, this is my first time on this. Plus, I don't have to be first here. Yay. Oh, I overshot that. Okay. Second time's the charm. Another cool level, though. Wow. The pigeon got so lucky. Okay, I need to win this one at least. I usually win this, but the first time I started on this for the new season, I screwed up, but I feel like I could definitely win this. We shall see, though. Okay. Okay. Phew. Hey, I got one. I feel like knockback is overall higher, though, compared to before. A lot of explosions, though. Wow. You, you asshole. Okay. Oh no. God damn it. How did he get me? Why is he after me, too? Oh well. No crowns tonight, unfortunately. Couldn't get a dub tonight, but... Oh well. Playing this game a few more times. During the, like, at least for this month. Mm. How many... How much is there in this season? Not sure if I really want this battle pass, even though I do have the money to get it. But I guess that... I don't think I really need this. But I'll consider it. Like, all the show bucks, the real in-game current, the real money I have that need this, for this, I pretty much, I haven't spent a single dollar on this game at all. To say the least. But we'll figure it out when we get there. But either way, that'll be it for me for tonight. Overall, fun time tonight. But we'll see when I play this game again. For now, though, just gonna raid Freak Massa. He's streaming Grand Blue. And he's a cool guy. So we'll go hang out there at the very least. But anyways, I will probably be back tomorrow. Either tomorrow or Friday, depending on how things work out, but I'll let you all know when it happens. But regardless, for everyone that stopped by, thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Till then, take care everyone, and have a good night.